When parrots speak English and gorillas use sign language, we're naturally moved to reply, engage in a conversation. But do animals really have language?
How many green blocks?
Most wild animals communicate amongst themselves. Breaking their code is not easy. Even with the right dictionary, would we still know what they really mean? Perhaps theirs is nothing more than a language of the senses, simple but effective means of expressing fear, excitement, anger, and of course, danger. Early warning systems are vital tools of survival in the wild, and there are many ways of communicating danger, not all of them audible. In the rainforests of Australia, web spinners live in labyrinths of silk spun from their feet. They work endlessly to repair and extend their fortress and rarely venture out. Predators scratch around for a way in. Green ants, expert at trench warfare, are particularly unwelcome. A web spinner detects a breach of security and trips the alarm by beating a retreat. In the panic to escape, it sends vibrations throughout the network of silk. As the shockwaves travel along this primitive information highway, the others evacuate the main nest. Communication is a lifeline, whatever form it takes. But here, the messenger was not consciously warning the others, merely trying to get out of a tight spot. The bearer of bad news must pay the ultimate price.
Like boom, boom, it's like pulling like perfectly. It's great.
Dr. Mark Hauser, professor of psychology at Harvard University, is an expert in animal communication.
I would define communication as the exchange of information between two individuals or more, where the communicator is in some sense trying to manipulate the behavior of the receiver.
Few places on Earth resonate with the diverse communication skills of animals more than Africa. In the arid scrub of northern Kenya, one animal is a master of the art of manipulation. Meet the indicator bird, aptly nicknamed the honey guide. It feeds mostly off insects and is especially partial to bees' eggs and larvae, but it needs a helping hand to get at them. The bird looks out for members of the Bertrand tribe and chatters to attract their attention. The tribesmen know the honey guide will lead them to the pot. The bird stops from time to time to let the men catch up. In turn, they must let the bird know they're still on its tail.
Here. Ja. Ja. Hör det. Hör det. Hallå där. Hallå där. Ja.
Once the hive is located, the bird waits patiently at a safe distance while the men get on with the job of confronting a colony of angry bees. True to their side of the bargain, the men leave their guide a generous tip. If the indicator bird has learned to sing for its supper, conscious communication between humans and animals can get far more sophisticated. A language of sorts turns man's best friend into man's best worker. Johnny Wilson is a shepherd on the Scottish borders, responsible for the care and protection of 700 sheep. He couldn't do this without the help of his working dogs. Johnny